I've got a little one here. So I got an email the other day from this person who they were asking for something like clips stand up, but they're like, I only have of the last year. I only have the only fresh stand up I have is virtual, clips.
Yeah.
So that's what I sent, and then they said, do you have anything BC? That's what they said. And I sat there for like an hour. When BC, because it was a person who I didn't want to like. If I didn't have to ask, I really didn't want to because I didn't know him super well.
Yeah.
So I was like, what does BC stand for? And then finally I showed it to Heidi, my wife, and she's like, oh, it's before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, before COVID. But then it's like, I don't. Here's what I need backup on. Don't throw out new acronyms and just expect everyone to know. You have to. That one's not. First of all, BC is already a,
Right.
for time.
It's already
before
taken.
Christ or whatever. It's already taken. So that's one problem. And the second problem is any acronym, because sometimes on the internet, I guess this is when you get old, but I'll see acronyms and like tweets or on Facebook or something, and I'll be like, man, I just don't even. I can't even. I can't even put a guess out there. I'm absolutely doing. There's one right now, like ICMYI or something.
In case you
I
missed
have
it.
no idea. Is that what? Okay, see, I literally didn't know what that meant. So I think there should be any new act.
It's because you're
be
so
some
old,
sort of-
Andrew. It's because you're so old.
Yeah, it's because you're young and I'm old. But I'm just saying, no assumptions on acronyms unless it's like TGIF or it has to be really rooted in some sort of history.
It has to be rooted in some ABC TV programming format.
Thank you. Yes, from my childhood.
Yes.
It has to be specifically from my child. It's funny. I don't even really understand the whole BC AD thing. Like, if I was just thinking about that, like if if like BC, the higher the number, the longer ago it was.
Yeah,
it's very confusing. Don't you think that's very confusing?
But you just said it totally clearly. you just totally described it accurately.
Okay, well, so like 1 BC is like the latest. You know what I mean? That's like
is more recent than 2
AD.
BC.
Yeah. So what's the highest BC? Well, how far back can you go? See, it's very confusing.
Infinity.
Because I can tell
I'm
you.
not pausing because I'm confused. I'm pausing because you're asking a question that I
you don't know the answer to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I back you up. See?
See, that's the way I end every argument I lose. Is when someone completely counters me and there's nowhere else to go. I just go, see.
Well, don't they do like
I'm the one?
They do like BC, but then doesn't it go into like ages? It's like dinosaur, like prehistoric time, blah blah. Like it's not numbered anymore. Or I feel like when people refer to stuff,
see?
I don't know.
Now hang on, Andrew. No, because they'll say like, oh, the Mesozoic period was this BC to this.
Oh, you're right. There we go.
See?
Not even tracking it anymore. I'm just all right, man.